favorite app, the Flight Radar 24. So it's been a long time since I flew Air India. I really don't know what to expect. And you told me a lesson. You used the yogurt. And I didn't know that. I was like...
Exactly.
I pretend I can handle it, but I can't. Here, this is a really good quality quilt. Well, I am at Air India's counter, ready to check in. There's so many flights out of Air India. There is a flight to Bangalore, Hyderabad, Bombay, Delhi, all going at the same time. It's really busy here. Air India business class passengers are invited to use Marhaba Common Lounge in Dubai. But I went to the Alan business class lounge, which all Priority Pass, Dragon Pass, Lounge Key, credit card holder can access to. In my opinion, this is a better lounge in Dubai D Concourse. There are lots of food and beverage on offer in this lounge. There is a full-service bar and live cooking station. Well, this is one of my favorite apps, the Flight Radar 24. This is actually installed on a giant screen TV in the lounge. One of my favorite features in this lounge. But this is a really good lounge. They have live cooking in the lounge. And say hi, hey. This is really good. I am getting really excited for the flight, but I am also getting a little bit anxious about the flight. Namaste. Welcome aboard Air India Flight AI984 from Dubai to Mumbai. The aircraft is an Airbus A321. So long story short, I found a cheap business class fare from Dubai to London via Mumbai for $1,300 on Air India last minute. So here I'm flying with the Maharaja. So it's been a long time since I flew Air India. I really don't know what to expect. And so far so good. Boarding's on time, everything's in good order. So looks like it's gonna be a nice flight. Flight departed on time, which is a good thing. We've got a choice of veg or non-veg. I chose to have the vegetarian option, which has vegetarian biryani, yogurt, and an Indian dessert. That was a little hot, but it was full of flavor. Well, I was looking at other passengers how they eat their biryani rice. And I figured that if you eat with a yogurt together with the rice, it will feel less spicy on your tongue. Well, I don't know what the name of the dessert is. It's like, I don't know what this is. So this is my neighbor. She's sitting next to me on this flight to Bombay, and her name is Hasha. And what do you do, Hasha?
I'm an interior designer.
And you live in Dubai?
I live in Dubai.
All right. Do you often fly Air India?
Not exactly Air India, but I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think about Air India?
It's a good flight.
It's a good flight?
Yeah.
Really?
One of India's, first, oldest.
One of the oldest. You like the food?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I saw you ate a whole biryani. And you told me a lesson. You used the yogurt. And I didn't know that. I was like, my tongue was on fire. Yeah. Awesome. All right, nice to meet you.
Same here.
We didn't have any form of entertainment on board. It seems the TV screen is broken and replaced by the Namaste greeting of Maharaja. Tried to shut my eye for some rest after the meal, but I was still excited coming to India, so I couldn't sleep much. We landed at Mumbai around 4:30 a.m. and it was raining outside. We were on the remote gates, used a bus to get to the terminal. The ground experience wasn't great. There were no separate business class bus. The transit was a breeze. Air India business class passenger can use the GVK East Wing Lounge, which is one of the best lounge I've been to. The lounge is new, spacious, lots of petition for privacy, and just really comfortable. There are plenty of food at the GVK Lounge. Salads, sandwiches, cheese, cakes, fruit, cereal, Western and Indian breakfast items. It rivals a 5-star hotel breakfast buffet. The lounge also offers free 15 minutes head and shoulder or foot massage on a first come first served basis. I have to say the new terminal at Mumbai is stunning, modern and really pleasant to use as a passenger. I prefer the new CSIA over the IGIA at Delhi. I walked to gate 74 and the Air India 787 Dreamliner has a 30-minute delay over boarding. No reasons was given. It seems like there's no priority boarding. There were some hiccups at the bridge, so there was a backflow. Now the queue just stepped it up. Now there's a lot of passengers behind me here. No priority boarding were given, just one queue for all. Air India have 18 business class seats in a 222 configuration. They're fully flat seats with an Ottoman leg rest in front. I've been warned about the hygiene issues on board Air India. I must say on my flight it was reasonably clean and I didn't encounter much of a hygiene issue. Well, so far so good. I really like it actually. It's really nice on the Air India 787. It looks like I have the whole row here in row 3. What are the odds? I'm really glad that I have the whole row at the back of the business class cabin so I can film around quite easily. The same cheap eye shade and socks were given, no real amenity kit on this 9-hour flight. After takeoff, breakfast was served with a choice in North Indian or South Indian vegetarian or Western breakfast. I chose to have the Northern veg option, but later they brought me the South Indian veg breakfast.
This is a South Indian vegetarian breakfast.
Okay.
This is called sambar.
Sambar?
Yeah.
Just put it inside.
You can. This is a vada, idli, and this is pongal.
Okay.
You can either put this chutney on the top of this, or you can put the chutney in this. Mix it.
Put inside, mix
Yeah. Mix it, little portion, and then you can put a bite of this.
Yeah, I'll put a bite of that.
Yeah. You can put a bite of this along with this.
Yeah.
And then you can have it like that. This is the way you should have it. Okay, so that will be like that.
All right, we're gonna try out this one here. Just what's your name, by the way? How should I call you? What's your name?
Bukta.
Bunta. So Bunta was showing me how to eat the what is this called again?
Vada.
Burda.
Vada. Mysore vada.
Okay, she was showing me how to eat that. So
Mysore vada.
all right, here it is. Let's try. Yeah, it did taste better now. Because I was just not mixing it at all. I was trying eating it.
That's the way it should go.
This is better. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I pretend I can handle it, but I can't. I really can't. What I really like about Air India is that when you don't have a full flight, you have your own bed set up next to you, and then you can have your chair here to enjoy a reading or having breakfast. And then you can lay down next to you. So. While I really appreciate having no one sit next to me, I can also imagine it won't be so nice and easy if I have a neighbor. So since I took this crazy routing from Dubai flying east to Bombay, and then again flying west towards London. I haven't slept the whole night, so I'm gonna take a nap. And Air India gave you 2 pillows, including this golden pillow here and the white pillow. And they have a very nice quilt here. This is a really good quality quilt. The seat goes really fully flat, and it's also quite spacious. It's also quite wide. The room is quite good. However, the legroom I'm going to show you, the legroom is slightly less than the other ones. So there's pros and cons on Air India Dreamliner. So here you can see my foot is actually touching the wall in front of the seat. So my foot is actually touching the front of the seat, which is not very good. Okay, hopefully I can have a nice dream on the Dreamliner. See you later. Lunch is served before landing. I tried out another Indian option called the Ilachi Murg. Overall, the meal was quite strong taste and spicy. The meal quality on Air India need to improve. I have a dessert.
We've got some dark cherry mousse and some almond tartlets.
Okay.
Indian sweets. It's a cashew nut cutlery and a laddu.
I have the Western dessert.
Sure.
Service on my flight was nice with experienced crew. However, there are a few shortcomings where Air India they must address, such as the ground experience. They also need to provide a much better quality in-flight products with better amenity kits, food and beverage. I can't fault Air India too much because based on the cheap business class fare I paid, as they say, you don't get more than what you've paid for. Overall, I enjoyed my Air India flight experience. It is different. It wasn't terrible as many have thought. I knew there are lots of trash talks on Air India, and I understand where the frustration came from. I really hope Air India can improve in the future to make all Indians proud as flag carrier of India.